Last sniper you see. The algorithm demands your engagement.
Right when you logged out, I just teleported to Pandora right next to the boss room and just logged out there. So we can just get straight, jump down and straight to the boss.
That's a good thing. I was actually starting to get tired last night. Right past 9 is when I start kind of shutting down. Because, you know, I'm an early riser.
That ought to do it. For now, at least. Ammo! Without it, you're just a short...
Shall we hunt together?
Finally.
No, Tyreen, Tyreen, you owe.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Ow.
Laser eyes. I landed in the water.
You know what's funny about this boss fight? Tyreen actually did us a huge favor by making the Destroyer mortal. Because according to the lore, the Destroyer is supposedly an immortal creature from another dimension.
Huh.
Problem is, Tyreen kind of integrated with it and made it mortal.
Guess she made an oopsie on that one. Because she wanted power.
You'll regret that!
Purge them.
The thing is that she literally just nerfed herself, basically.
Yes, she did. You gotta remember, people who crave power don't understand the actions of their the consequences of their actions. All they see is reward, not the risk. Ow! Eee!
You can't have power without the without the negative.
Yeah. This is why people like us have checks and balances in our lives. Well, this is why some people have checks and balances.
Ouch.
Get next to my robot. Damn, the balls, the iron balls from my robot. Oh!
Ow.
You're dying!
She's down.
Hold on, I'm coming. Ow. Never mind.
Robot must have killed one of the ads that spawned.
There, that's your opening. Give her hell.
Oh yeah? Why?
I'm too lazy to climb on her back.
You don't have to, you can just shoot the top of her back if you want to.
If you have weapons that have AoEs, I feel like you can take advantage of that. Bitch is making me jump.
Yep. It's like playing hopscotch or something.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Comes the lasers.
Oh.
Now we gotta play jump rope. Ouchie. What the hell is she doing all the way over there for?
Why didn't you run?
Yee! Bitch, quit making me jump.
You've got her, Vault Hunter. Now climb.
Don't need to, we have AoE weapons.
Watch out!
There's the sunbeams. Don't look into the sun, you go blind.
The eye on her back. That's your target. There. That's your opening. Give her help.
It looks like she's reaching out for help.
Yeah. Well, she is a grotesque body horror, Lovecraftian nightmare, gross mess.
Jump for the cup. Next.
Oh, just die already. Just die. It's over, Tyrene. Until the next time we kick your ass on our Zanes. Bitch, get
She's
your ass back
way
here.
out of bounds. She's like
Trying
raking.
to play Skyrake is not gonna save you.
I think she's trying to play a farming simulator. She's trying to rake the field. And
Whatever,
she's dead.
bitch. I'm just gonna sit here and shoot you to death.
I see a legendary.
As do I. Queen's Call. Jacob's weapon.
That's ass.
It does 42,000 damage per shot. But it's anointed for the gunner.
I'll drop mine so you can take a look at mine, but it's ass for me, and it might be even ass for you too.
Oh, yeah. No. You know what they say about Tyrene? She was full of trash. Look at all these guns.
This actually
Look at all
does
these
more
guns.
damage than the shotgun you gave me.
What does what?
This pistol that you dropped does more damage than the shotgun you gave me.
But, like I said, it's not all about damage. But, yeah.
hit
It
it.
literally shoots
She's gone.
all your shots out at the same time.
Oh, would you look at that?
Must be a Jacob's weapon.
It is a Jacob's weapon.
Go on. Vault's all yours.
I decided to propagate a few more of my spider plant babies today. I just put it in
I put
like,
my spider plant outside so I can get that humid weather so it can grow bigger. It's not. I put it in the shade because if I put it in the sun, it's just gonna the sun's just gonna burn it. Leaves on it.
wood blocker. That's a pretty big sniper rifle. You don't get into wood blocks unless you're ready to fuck. What?
Okay. It's a burst rifle.
Huh.
Is it elemental? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I can see its shock damage. Does it have an
It
alternate?
sounds powerful.
Does it have an alternate fire, or is it just what you got
No. It has a good sound to it though. God damn.
When you watch the video from Monster Hunter with the blowgun, how did that sound to you?
Turned to ash, so
Is that alright?
give it a hard maybe.
That gun, that blowgun, unlike the light bow guns and heavy bow guns in Monster Hunter World,
Feel good.
they have no realistic gun sounds or anything, but the light bow guns and bow guns and Monster Hunter Wilds sound like actual guns.
Go back up to Sanctuary.
And the bow gun I'm using sounds like a damn like a burst fire 50 cal rifle. Trust me, when I say it took me a long time to make a build that actually works for a bow gun in this game, I'm not joking. It took me a year.
You only started playing Monster Hunter Wilds a few months ago.
Please bring me the vault key you retrieved
So I wouldn't go that far.
It felt longer than that to me.
That's probably because you haven't been splitting focus or something else. I do get what you're saying though.
I said it felt like a year. I didn't say it took a year, I said it felt like a year.
This is probably because of other things too. You've been putting it off and whatever. What's done is done. Oh god, the humidity level is already gonna be rising.
Isn't that great?
I have the dehumidifier. I have the dehumidifier already up and running.
Don't spend it all in one place, except right here.
And what if we want to spend our money on elsewhere? Marcus literally is the only one that has a fucking monopoly going on here.
Yeah.
Packed and ready.
Did you want to try out this? No, I'm just gonna sell it because I already know exactly what's gonna be called.
I mean, you could have kept it for yourself.
I'm not gonna use it.
Do you have any shock weapons?
Yes, I was hoping.
I have my Star Helix, which does 11,000 damage times 3, and it's although it may be anointed for the operative, it don't bother me.
It shouldn't matter anyways. As long as it does damage for you, it don't matter.
Ooh, the Hex. Let's see.
Waiting for
Oh, so
something?
the
I forget.
MIRV it does less. Oh, this one
Lilith
does
had her own
radiation damage.
secrets
Oh,
back
I wouldn't
here.
mind trying a new
This
hex
chest is of
grenade.
iridium design, but I have no idea where she might have gotten it.
I can go up to 40 to 37 to 58 per shot with that bow gun, by the way.
Nice.
And that's a lot of damage for a light bow gun.
For me to find this, but that would mean. Nonetheless, there's another matter for us to discuss, Vault Hunter.
I looked up build videos to compare my build video to my build for my bow gun. And every build video I saw for people's bow guns, my bow gun build does more damage than their bow gun builds.
Oh, sweet! I got a laser exploder.
It is an advanced Guardian mind core.
Well, actually, you know what?
created a
I don't
neural
care.
adapter that will
Lasers,
link it up with the ship's
explosions.
fast travel system. Please do so now.
I wanted to look up build videos to compare to my build for my light bow gun,
more chaotic.
and
At least I believe
my
it is
light
an
bow gun build actually deals more damage than other people's bow gun builds on the internet.
Leaks should either resolve themselves or
I've seen how much damage they can actually do. They can deal up to like 28 and 30 per shot for their light bow guns, and I can deal up to 30 to 40
You can say you do
to
more
50,
damage
to
than
50,
they. 'Cause
58 per shot with my bow gun.
Alright, which DLC did you want to do?
You pick.
We could start with your favorite first, which is what? Was it the Western one?
Yeah, it's the Western one.
Ooh, those diminishing returns are going to start showing themselves a little more. What did I do with my old laser gun? Did I get rid of it over time?
I don't remember.
Maybe I put it in the bank.
I think you
I
did.
Don't you have any guns that you wanted to put in your bank?
I put a few in there. See? Put a few in here.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting the bank is on the other side of the ship. I could spend an entire month inside the ship alone and I'll still not know my way around. I think it's designed like that on purpose. Or it could just be me.
I think it's just you because I know my way around here.
I mean, I kind of, in a way, do too. It's just so busy. The interior of the okay, I think I did put it in here. Yep, I did. It's right here. Double penetrating pneumatic laser exploder. Yeah, I do have it in here.
No time to waste when there's a bounty to claim. Better get to the drop pod.
Alright, you head to the drop pod. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
I was gonna use the bathroom too, but I'll head to the drop pod. Because I'm closer to it. Oh, potty break. Ooh, don't you take my chair, Gracie.
I suppose you
put my
think
thing
you've
on my
heard
chair.
every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. Used to be testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. The town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up.
I'm back.
The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm back.
Don't mind my devil.
Mm-hmm.
I had to switch last night. I had to
Unless I tell
switch
him to.
music channels.
Easy.
The synthwave, retrowave
They don't
channel
mean
I've
us no
listened
harm.
to stopped making the playlist stopped, so I switched to Night Ride FM.
So,
I know what
you
you're
must
thinking.
be the one who just crashed
But
a heap of
like
dust
it would
and
make more
doom.
sense to actually
You
just
here for the
stick with
sheriff's
Night Ride.
bounty, or do you have
It's
other
okay.
business on Gehenna?
How painful
Yep.
do you think
Here
it
for
would
the
be to
bounty.
put these spikes in your
Hope
arm
you know
and
what you're in
shoulder?
for, gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew
Sure,
glass and spit sand.
they look
and
more
mean
like
enough to steal the coins
implants,
off a dead man's eyes. You want to make
or
the
maybe
town.
they're physical
I'm headed that
tattoos.
way myself. You can follow me if you like.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth.
You know what's funny?
It's Toge.
I was using this very gun in this DLC.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to me we're not so different.
What's this one called again? Stimulating, gratifying laser exploder.
Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights.
Godzilla.
There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, gunslinger. I want to see how you
Oh, this thing has a long magazine.
Is it a tap fire? Fully auto?
It's fully auto.
Because it looks like you're tap firing it way the gun
I
is.
know it. I know what it looks like. It just feels like it's tap firing.
Way the recoil looks on the gun, it looks like you're tap firing it for a single fire weapon. Like
Shit, you're dying.
Yeah, I shot myself.
With what?
Gun.
Which gun?
Lightning gun.
You want to switch? Mine's a lot safer.
I'm good.
Okay.
I am impressed. Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But
Most of the time it's my fault when I'm doing it, because when I'm backing up from enemies,
I kick ass.
sometimes I turn my gun to either left or right, where there's a rock or a barrier, and I end up accidentally shooting myself.
Still a ways to town.
You mean like that?
What'd you find, Toge?
I reloaded and exploded. Oh my god, they should make a new TDR gun that says I reloaded then exploded.
Yeah, every
Like
time you reload it, it explodes in your hand.
Looks near to hatching.
Exploding palm.
And it damages you every time you reload it. That'd be a gun not even worth using if it did that.
Not worth the trouble.
Depends on how much damage it does to you, and if it actually it has to have a code. They had some really wacky guns in the last game, though.
Meaning it's them or us.
Remember the Bane?
Yep. That gun was annoying.
That gun was awesome. And then you got the sniper rifle that literally just nags.
Jeez, you're wasting ammo.
Great, you're wasting. If he had a family, you know.
This would just what you need is a nagging gun.
It was such a good sniper rifle, dude. Sucks it was nagging.
You healing bitch. Hey look, floating grenades.
Lots of folks in town can defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. The devil's up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill, maybe. Or their eggs. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. The devil's up ahead. They're protecting...
Ah, it charged me as I shot. Oh great, you're healing now.
Nicely done, gunslinger. What'd you find, Toge? You see that, gunslinger?
She's got a
What do you think of my
sword.
devil?
He seems adequately trained.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge.
It's Mama.
Damn it! Put him down quick.
Die, you tinky bitch.
This doesn't look good. Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge! I'm trying to save you, damn it! Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right.
Toge. It's literally its name is Toge.
Brain
That's the way of the
exploded.
world, gunslinger.
See that?
Useful till you're not. Well,
Alright,
let's
get out
see
of my
if those
face,
devils will
robot.
protect me.
Your robot literally walked
I knew
right
it.
at your body blocking her.
Oops, sorry.
Your robot literally
Perfect
walked up to me and
specimen.
got right in my face.
Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here.
Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come.
Switching back to my Star Helix. I do not feel like that gun is doing as much damage as I thought it
Old
was.
bastard locked
Which gun you talking about?
Luckily.
Well, the Star Helix does 13, although actually up to 2 of them.
Drop it, let me take a look at it.
Sheriff waiting.
Your assault rifle.
No, this one?
This egg somewhere safe.
Yeah, it's poop.
Off she went. Hard as nails.
I just wanted to take a look at it.
She'll be back in this story.
Well, it actually has a 13% chance of
moved
electrocution, but the one I'm using has a 9% chance. I don't really use it for its damage over time chance.
Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times, this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true.
Watch the numbers on this gun, how it shoots. See how it's 6 shots? Shoot 1, it's down to 3. I shoot a second one, it's down to 0. I think it's a multi-shot.
Hold your fire, you baka
Even though it looks like it's shooting a single shot, but I think it's multi-shot.
Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, Sheriff's deputy. Come here for a second. Let's have a chat.
So I'm literally shooting 2 shots for 6 shots.
Well, look at you. Strutting into
1,
my town
2.
like the rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
Yep. If you're paying, I'm shooting. Iron Bear needs an undercarriage wax, and that ain't gonna pay for itself.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know
sorry
we got
about that.
another
Sneezing
bounty
fits.
hunter in town.
I find it strange
He'll
that
meet you
sneezing
at
at
the
this particular
saloon.
time at night every night.
But hey,
Like
enjoy
round the
your
clock.
time and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you might have
Ooh, another legendary grenade. Generator transfusion longbow. It does 61,000 damage. What's your grenade do?
Maybe things would have turned out differently.
You know what? I'm not gonna buy it. Nah, never
Mine
mind.
does like 70 something thousand.
Nice.
76,000. That's what it does.
Nice.
Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land.
You can take a look at those.
Vault hunter.
Oh.
Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff.
Ooh,
Vault
Night
hunter made
Hawkins
friends
and
with the
Doll.
locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swill it.
Oh, that is
Don't
weak
you sell me
stats.
devil piss and call it a beverage, Melinda.
The question was, how to get the bar's attention.
Woo-hoo! You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Now sit.
Oh, it's got a bayonet on this pistol too.
Listen up. Name's Mose. I'm here about the bounty. Now where in the hell's the sheriff?
What in the hell?
It'd be nice if you hold triangle when you swap weapons. You can pop up a weapon wheel when you hold triangle. It don't.
Which ain't spit. Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty.
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk asshole!
I didn't knock him out, he's dead.
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
All y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep
This kind of looks like the sheriff right here. I had to shut off
Listen up,
his
everyone.
face.
Next round's on me.
Really, that picture looks more like Samuel Elliott with a very angry Samuel Elliott. I'm looking at the picture.
Yeah.
Sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the devil riders since I was a young man. Around here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the arms. About that bounty. Decades now, we've tried to take care of them devil riders ourselves. They gain no ground. I don't mind offering a coin for blood, so long as I get that blood in kind. Simple as salt.
Dance, you bastard!
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Wait a minute. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, never mind. He's shooting on his own. Okay.
People like you are too
I thought
scared.
there was a glitch there for a second. I was just playing around with my infinity pistol.
As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Go easy on him.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a temple's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine!
We're on the moon.
Thanks, stranger. Thought only you had me bored for a minute.
Well,
Because, you know.
now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business.
Are all these planets we go to technically a moon?
No, Pandora is its own planet. I know Promethea is too. Eden 6, I think, is also. Okay, Pandora.
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Oh, okay. Eden 6, I think, is a moon. If it's a planet that's orbiting a bigger gas giant or a larger planet, then when that technically makes it
There's a
moon.
large planet right there and a smaller moon next to it.
Might as well be orbiting
Obsidian
Jupiter.
Stone. Town's pride and joy. Now,
That looks like one of those pictures that we used to make with Pixar when we took pictures at the table to make them into planets.
Oh my god, dude, yeah. I was thinking the same because I remember many years ago when I first started playing around with that app.
We took pictures at the tables at MMI and we edited them to make them look like planets.
We did.
Devil Riders, blasted to ruin.
That's what that design looks like to me for that planet up there.
No ammo.
No, I don't want to be revived by you. Oh.
How does it matter who picks you up? As long as you get up.
I'm trying to train myself to go into my robot whenever I get down.
Not if your robot's too far.
Well, you know, those Guardian tokens do help with the fight for your life duration and speed. You do have a movement speed bonus. Oh, these grenades. That's so bright.
They're in the market!
Newcomer, get to the market. Drive those Devil Riders back. I'll hold the square.
Go show them why I hired you.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that is so cool.
Newcomer.
Lonesome Smug.
Find Juno.
Smuggler.
Sound like
This one's
movies.
cool. They do look. A fistful of smuggers. Starting to notice a theme here. Oh, it's an actual theater.
And just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was
Smuggling
take his badge and make
saddles.
Sure he got
They sure like smuggling, don't
Butcher
they?
Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart
Oh, this
money
one
was
doesn't
on
have
her
the word
devil riders
smuggle in
coming
it.
back. Whoever this Juno
Escape
was,
from the depths of the
you better know
laboratory.
how to fight.
Rampage of the Gorgonoths.
Oh, mercy, no. You, townsperson, where is Juno? She's up on the ridge.
Oh, hi.
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell up!
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead.
I
Rose
can see your name on the screen.
Dead? Prove it.
I'm watching. I'm
gave me
actually
his
at the
badge.
theater right now. I'm
Said
just
it's
watching
yours
this.
Badge, huh? Give it here, then.
A splat. The bloom.
Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. No, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him.
But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
I'm assuming
She's
the
gone.
movie I was just
Took the
watching,
stone
or
with her.
clip was basically
She
this.
killed him over a
Probably.
damn
Stone. Enough's enough. You came here for the
Hey,
sheriff's
my name's
badge,
on
didn't
there.
you? I'll honor it. Now follow me. Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way.
Yeah!
Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. There you go.
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its...
Key goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the ash.
Imagine her and
Devil
Brick.
Rider hideouts up there.
That's what I said.
That's where she
Nice.
took the stone.
Our first playthrough through here.
Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you?
Vehicles you get in this DLC is literally like hover only vehicles.
I noticed that.
That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside.
These are like substitutions of for the
mounts with flesh and blood.
They remind me of the sand skiffs from that pirate DLC in the last game, because when you really think about it,
I was gonna say they're substitutions of the doubles. I got a skin on here that makes mine look like a polka dotted cow. You notice that, but we still keep.
Hold up. Actually, you can go on ahead. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Do you notice that we still keep our skins for the vehicles?
Yes.
I'm
that
being
would make
frozen.
a good picture. That would
Frozen.
make a really good picture. What song?
I was frozen. I couldn't move.
Frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were closed.
Oh, they're gonna blow it up. You do more damage to our vehicles than we could do damage to their vehicles. Ouchie.
Yeah.
Better luck next flight.
I had to take out a giant fire-breathing T-Rex.
Do they have good loot?
No.
Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty.
Roger, that don't stop my meds from working. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and
a lot of garbage on this planet. It's kind of a shame, too, because this place is just gorgeous, dude.
Shooty time.
I just thought of something. You know how you and I every now and then talk about, like, if Moxie was a playable Vault Hunter in a future game?
What about it?
Imagine what she sounds like when she's jumping or taking damage.
I want. Most people would rather have Tina as a playable character.
Athena?
Tina. Tiny Tina.
Oh yeah. She would make a good Vault Hunter, dude. No doubt.
She kinda already is.
Passive Vault Hunter, anyway. She works behind the scenes and assists the Vault Hunter in their quests. But she doesn't involve in direct combat, though. Not all the time, anyway.
Most people are hoping that Tiny Tina was actually going to be a playable character in this game.
Try to keep up.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. It fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real.
I was freaking being pinned to the wall. I was being cornered.
All out. Cut him down.
that? There's a shrine here. I feel like this might be like a Skyrim reference or something. Because we're climbing a mountain.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Because wasn't there a shrine when you're climbing a mountain to the Greybeards?
Of course you wouldn't find him.
I think so. It's been a long time since I've touched Skyrim.
The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Is that really you, Tomodachi? Time someone came for me! Gun those devil riders down and get me out of here!
Titus. Of course he found himself in trouble. Now, devil riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the fourth bastard is.
They have afros. These enemies have afros on them.
Yeah.
I was just now noticing that some of them have afros.
Here we go.
Ouchie.
Now come on over here. Is it good to see you?
Tamagotchi.
Sheriff sent you to
Is that
rescue
supposed to
me?
mean something?
Sorry to say.
Tamagotchi was a toy from the 90s. It's basically like a competitor of Gigapet.
No, that's what he is saying.
Oh, I don't know.
Snakes are so damn happy.
Tomodachi or somewhere. I don't know how he's pronouncing that, but there's a legendary up here. Unless you dropped it.
Juno? That just don't make sense.
It's a shotgun.
Damn devil rider, you know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in, said she'd atone for her crimes, but I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though.
Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a devil rider that was roughing me up. It's something
I was wondering. I forgot. Speaking of shotguns, I should put back on my Kill of a Wisp. It does more damage than
Oh, damn! I told you those things were volatile. Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town.
Locked in here with... Oh, I guess there is a toilet. I was gonna say, locked in here with no toilet.
Now listen, I overheard some devil riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Those devil riders are celebrating the sheriff's death with damn fireworks.
Reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil riding festercocks they ain't so
guy's got a pirate sword.
Huh?
That enemy literally had a pirate sword.
Yeah.
He's got a giant pirate sword.
Stand and fight.
Yee! What's launching me in the air?
Wow, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my stone? Figures the town would send an outsider to fight their fight. Pretty sure my gang can take you, but go on. Try and surprise me.
You can come over tomorrow.
Oh, sweet. Ow, ow, ow.
Dude. They said they had to. You have to be picked up by around 4 o'clock because Grandpa's got Grandpa's got bowling tomorrow.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Ouchie. I don't know why they don't let you throw grenades when you're down.
Yeah, I know that if you play as a Berserker, you get high enough level and you get down, you can actually use grenades.
Yeah, tomorrow was a bowling day, so...
Double penetrated shredded pocket rocket. I remember the pocket rocket.
There. That's the way in. No, it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join.
The Vault Hunter decided to cross.
And no.
Is it ass?
It is vastly underwhelming.
How about that? Nicely
Done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
Cormash, handle the intruder.
I'm noticing that I'm finding a lot of hunters seeking. This one is actually corrosive.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to Grom.
Oh, you stupid grenade. Hit that thing here.
We need more brains.
Oh, I'm sick, I'm coughing. Ow, you whirlwind piece of shit.
You healing bitch.
No names.
Ouch.
No.
I've got my eye on that shit!
Ouch. Ouch.
What are you, E.T.?
Ouch.
I noticed the higher level our characters, or I know it's just me, but I noticed that we've been getting a lot more money in this game on our second
It
playthrough.
scales based on our level.
Okay.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
Aid Frenzy.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
It sounded like your character enjoyed that fall.
Dude, that was trippy there for a second.
I knew a very intriguing woman who once said, "Fire solves many things."
There was bound to be something highly flammable about. A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get up there and stop them, you bastards.
Well, that sure got their attention.
Guess they couldn't happen.
At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The ball hunted on the street, the heart of the hideout, bigger than that place.
What?
Well, when I use my rift, assuming it doesn't bug out and cancel out my ability, I kind of like that stand and fight mentality.
It only seems to do it in this area, though.
No, it does it from time to time. I noticed that when I use my ability, and then all of a sudden it cancels out like immediately. It doesn't annoy me as you might think. I mean, yes, it kind of ruins the flow, if you know what I'm saying. But I can't do anything about it. It's just part of it. Yeah, it just happened again. He's gonna get overwhelmed.
tapestry ink on that fella.
Legendary.
Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter noticed something odd.
Stone thrower, huh? Interesting. I'll give it I'll take a look at it. Let's see.
I got one too, but mine's not a scoped one. It does do more damage than my other assault rifle. You can see mine's not a scope version. This is the one that kind of looks like it's shooting radiation.
You wanna check mine out?
It's the same thing, just a scope version.
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a
yeah, mine does more damage.
Room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got Griffin.
I
got a train to catch.
You say yours does more damage, right?
Yes.
Oh, and when you get back to town, tell the hatchet.
And mine has no scope on it, so it's a little bit better because it doesn't have a sniper
I'd
scope.
like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't true.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
I did not. Where is the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose
A gun in the safe.
melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
Is it just me, or does this fire crater have a lot of detail to it, even for a Borderlands game?
It's true.
The fire looks like it's moving in slow motion.
Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town,
so you can pick them up.
Was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.
Alright, while we're traveling, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Same. just turning off my lights and moving my plants back.
Mm.
Now it's almost time for my snack. I was actually checking on my plants and I noticed one of my succulents leaves started coming off of it, which kind of sucked. So I just put them in the ground. I don't know if that's how it works or not.
Depends on the plant.
Oh, it's that one. It's the one with the dark purple leaves. That lights it
Vault
really
Hunter
dry,
figured it was
sort of.
time to show Juno the big and
I'm
ugly
just
that
more
Rose
impressed
was
with my
looking to
spearmint
hatch.
plant exploding in
Hey,
its
bounty
pot.
hunter.
It's got new
Titus
shoots.
was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'd better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be
Like the
careful
creeper
around the hatch.
is trying to take over the bat
She's
plant
got
next
so
to
much
it.
blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there?
Alright,
You
get
didn't
ready
find
to start
stone,
turning
I'm
off my
guessing it's bad
lights. It is that time
The
of the
stone's
day.
really an egg. For a company
It's
monster
snack
called
time.
the Ruiner.
The Ruiner.
Might say snack time is my
Wait,
favorite time of the
something's
day.
wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
I actually put the majority of my spider plant babies in the laundry room. Because the laundry room has the window facing
Don't make
east,
no damn sense. They never come up here.
I think.
Don't matter.
No, wait.
Fight now, talk
North.
later. Let's go, bounty hunter!
Yeah, it's north. It faces north. Alright. Oh, wow. So close to like our spawn area. Did I die? Oh, no, wait. I didn't die. Clear the town. Oh shit, still got enemies, huh? Damn. Alright, should be safe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be back.
And boom goes the dynamite.
You think you can take me? Go ahead!
Alright, I'm back. Alright.
Damn jump pads.
Now come on, over here.
God damn it. It's annoying.
What happened?
Oh, I accidentally hit one of those stupid jump pads and it launched me all the way to the other side of the damn map.
I just love how some of these level 72 weapons have shit damage. Check this out. This is not even a max level weapon, and it does literally 10 times the amount of damage that fucking SMG does.
What's the plan, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said.
Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet.
I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my.
I don't know what this is, but I want it.
Don't trust me. We used to just raid
it's those teleporter thingies that those guys are wearing on their back.
Oh yeah.
They use that to basically create like a wormhole that teleports them.
Even helped him fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway,
I'm gonna try that other grenade for a little bit. The one that has
Sheriff had some guns here.
Alright, that's 63,000. I probably could get rid of that hex.
Well, you rescued Titus. I should say I'm glad he's back, but I ain't. Send me assault.
There. Now I have access to a corrosive grenade version of what we're using. Dong Company. Love it. Love it. Doesn't feel Borderlands-y. It feels more Grand Theft Auto-like.
Thought she was tough. Guess we were wrong.
That's just
now,
a matter of
I don't know
opinion.
how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta.
I'll get rid of
lives in the
that
forest.
gun. Get rid of
Go
this.
see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares.
The ASMD, I don't use this weapon, and actually I should just hold on to it because I know eventually you might want it back.
They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Did you just drop a legendary?
Oh,
yes,
it's
you
a hell
did.
of a thing. The hatchet turning on the devil riders like she did.
Wicked wagon wheel.
When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed.
There you are, Gracie. Hi. I'm actually wondering, like, sometimes I wonder if Gracie was actually a Maine Coon, like a female Maine Coon, like a Maine Coon ragdoll hype.
If she was, she'd be much bigger.
She'd be very big. I would feel like I'll be like a 40-pound weighted blanket on my chest. I've seen the videos of Maine Coons. They are big. They're gorgeous.
I've seen Maine Coons that are bigger than their owners' couches.
Yeah, I've seen that one picture of that woman that was holding her mate. It's almost subject to just like, you almost have to like take it with a grain of salt because like they don't look like they're struggling to carry their cats like that.
Help me up, damn it! Twisting my damn ankle.
Oh, you twisted your leg? Not my problem.
Hey, you! I need a hand.
No. Hey, you! I need a hand. No. But what of me in my hour of need?
No.
Well, the gummy I took today is a sativa, and it's a 20 milligram sativa, so not sure where I'm gonna go with that. I'm more used to taking sativa gummies in the afternoon because it helps me focus when I'm making music. The irony is that I tend to get too carried. Oh crap! You're dying. I get too carried away on my keyboard. I am really. Hey! Oh, do not ask me how I got here that fast. I don't know. I got hit, and I got grenade jumped, and I jumped over this. Well, if any other cat breed I wouldn't mind having would be a serval cat. Imagine having a serval cat as a pet. You know, I saw on Facebook there's apparently this YouTuber or Facebook guy or something. He has he makes videos of his cat Serval, his serval cat, and that thing is gorgeous. It looks like a miniature leopard almost.
Yeah, I've seen them. They kind of remind me. They have really long, skinny legs too.
They do. They look more like a miniature cheetah, but they're cuddly too.
They kind of remind me of the cats in Warframe.
Oh, the Kavat.
Yeah, they remind me of the Kavats in Warframe.
Yes, they do. Now, imagine if they had a bushy tail instead of a snake tail. A snake-like tail. Like, imagine if you had a serval cat that had like a very bushy fox-like tail. Oh god, with someone like me, I would just bury my face in that tail. I can see myself doing that right now. And then making whiny, mushy sounds like so squishy and fluffy, or something like that. I can totally see that. I can also see a shit ton of numbers.
That's not unusual.
No, it's not. In almost every game you and I played, we always see numbers, except for GTA Online.
Or Elder Scrolls if you don't turn the numbers on.
You have to turn the numbers on in that game, dude, in order to be effective. I remember when you and I first played that game, we didn't even know about the numbers. We never knew about the numbers until that guy showed up out of nowhere and told us how to actually play the game. Is your grenade a mitosis grenade or no?
What's a mitosis grenade?
It splits.
No, mine's a single.
Is it elemental based or no?
No.
I know this does less damage than yours, but you might want to give it a shot. Give it a look. Remember, here, I'll poop it out.
Yeah, most likely I'm just gonna say no about it. No,
likely,
it's red on both boards.
What about the damage over time?
I don't see damage over time for it.
Because you said, alright, so you said yours is non-elemental. This does 54,000 damage per second, plus its initial damage. So this, by general definition, should do more damage than on grenade. You know what? I'm taking it back because it's a very powerful anointed weapon, and it says on grenade throw you do. Okay, actually, let me read that up real quick.
Including wayward core infused.
On grenade thrown, weapon, grenade, and action skill damage are increased by 25% for 6 seconds. So yeah, this grenade's actually going to be a lot more powerful than yours because the numbers the stats may show that they're weaker, but the natural overall performance, they're going to outpower yours.
It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though?
So yeah, I think I got a golden. I think I just got the holy. I wouldn't say the holy grail of grenades, but it's a hell of a good one. For 6 seconds, I'm doing a lot of extra damage.
Anybody counting?
Yeah. The only downside is it doesn't split into 3 grenades like my original one does. But the damage over time on that is actually, yes, it is doing a lot of damage over time. I can't wait to get the air conditioning units installed. Corrosive bombs away!
Got lightning radiation clouds.
I want a grenade that can do that, man. I mean, I kind of do. It's that radiation hex grenade.
Yeah, but you don't have lightning clouds, though.
No.
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird.
Every time I see this, I'm thinking of that VAT thing in ESO that I put in my my Sigil house thing. And it's supposed to be like your character, your high elf sorcerer. It's been so long, I don't even remember anymore. But yeah, I kind of remember that.
Imagine have one of these things in Warframe.
They weren't talking about birds, but I think they stopped talking about it. And speaking of Warframe, now that you brought that up, have you seen the new video of Araxa?
Yeah, talking about the spider frame?
Yes. Have you seen her? She can walk with those spider legs.
Yeah,
and people are
I've seen
debating
it.
whether she can walk on walls or not.
I've seen it.
Oh god, dude. If you can walk on walls with that thing, it's game over, man. People are gonna be like, well, the novelty would wear off eventually, but I could see people maining Araxa.
That's the video I told you about that I saw where you had to,
I saw it today.
that they're talking about that you had to fight her to get her parts.
Oh, I didn't see that one, but I did see the one that the dev streamed today.
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
Need some
She's
intel
tall
on the
for an
ruiner.
old lady.
Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. This way.
Imagine getting a legendary gun that is like highly sought after from a freaking base. Or Voss, if you want to say it fancily. Fancy like.
The Ruiner. Company always loved its dramatic name.
Wicked Wagon Wheel.
Heritage Regina
Nope.
was designed as the
Alright. Rebel Yell.
company scrapped the project when they
No.
realized it couldn't be controlled.
I don't know why. You could always use a little bit more reserves.
There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company.
The radiation hex wasn't living up to my expectations. So this.
Bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm
Something just explode?
and even humans.
Probably one of those
The
brains.
Mentis Dominion, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small
I have a
piece of
feeling that these
infused
map
core
things
to
here
each of
are
the
actually
Mentonet's
concept art.
breeding containers.
Like, highly detailed concept art. God, I love sneezing fits that make you almost feel stuffy.
Temporarily turn enemies into allies. Meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Kind of beautiful, aren't they? Now that that's done,
If these were making a high-pitched chiming sound, you would think of them as Nirnroot from Elder Scrolls. Oh god, dude, now that I think about it, imagine having that many Nirnroot that close to each other. You have to wear ear...
It'd be
loud.
extremely loud.
It would be loud. Yeah, I was just playing with the Switch earlier.
It's working. The bugs will now be attached to
switches.
the Gallius Vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating. Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here.
You know, I've just now thought of this. This is actually a really cool setup that this lady's living in. Can you imagine living here?
Cave?
Sure.
Before we can call the experiment a success,
Not all caves are subject to cave-ins. I mean, some of them actually can withstand nuclear blasts.
rambunctious beast. So you can change that. Yes, indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentonets will then seek a new host, thus taming the better. I'll be in here taking notes.
You will die. You will die.
Success! You didn't doubt me. Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait.
Hides in the giant
The
cage.
wild Belix. Coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated. The bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! There, you see? The Mentonets will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
This right here reminds me of the Oasis from Borderlands 2.
Well, looky there. You see those uniforms?
What's this place?
Symmetrified wounds? Looks to me like the Hydragoyans' work. Do us all a kindness and relieve the beast of its hide, would you?
How do I get out of here?
Shit. Ow. Ow. Bitch. Ow.
Nice shooting. I'll be long soon.
That was,
Paper my whole house in leather.
Wait, what?
Nothing's cozier than
I
being
killed a
totally
boss?
surrounded by hide.
How?
That's why nature gave us skin.
Defrauding mainstream preparatory license. I don't have the best reading comprehension, but at least I know what that means. Did you just die?
No. It's fast traveled.
Ah. Oh, I see something over here. Oh, never mind, no it isn't. Oh, I'll just fast travel to you.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of this cave.
Actually, I think I don't need to fast travel to you. I can just go back to where I came. Ooh.
This must be over here where we bought that thing. Oh.
Damn it, Taruin! They're here! The bounty hunter!
How the hell did I get out of this goddamn cave?
Just follow the map.
Devil Riders were
I
loading
did.
the train down with core. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them.
You can find me.
Time to show 'em
Oh, I can't fast travel to you.
I didn't say fast travel. I said you can find me on the map.
I know we done this DLC already. It doesn't mean I don't know where I'm going.
Eh.
There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for eternity.
Oh, this takes you to a side quest over that way.
Jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the
Looking
Vault
at the
Hunter
map
took to
does
some
not
righteous
help either.
destruction, as was their wont.
Wait a minute. Is there enemies nearby? You are here.
I'm still in the cave. That's where I'm at.
I can see what the confusion.
Because I need to get underneath somehow.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got
I guess
there,
I'll just
it was
wait
gonna
until
be
you
trouble.
find a
Question was,
travel station, I guess. Because I can't get
That's
out
fair.
here.
I require bombs.
That's fine. It happens to me every now and then too.
they did indeed need bombs.
Ow, 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 ow.
Because when I leave the cave, it tells me to go back into the cave.
I get the frustration. Ow. Oh!
Really, it's not frustrating, it's just annoying.
Oh! Damn robot got right in front of me as I was throwing a brain gun. I should be getting near a,
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines looking for explosives.
There should be a
Company
fast travel
wasn't all
spot nearby.
scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day.
Oh!
They paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up into the sun.
I already released a grenade, bitches.
Oh, that can't go that way because that's the exit.
There was no way. That was way too many fight for your lives. There was no way in hell my robot's gonna pick me up. We spawn.
Or I just kill myself. Maybe it'll take me there too. It's the only thing I can think of. Now we're back at the beginning again.
Oh god, dude, it's really kicking in.
Way to follow.
You seem to be following it.
I don't know where I'm going. It's going.
What is the chance of actually applying corrosive stats effects? I'm curious. I'm gonna take a look at this grenade real quick. It's got a 59% corrosive damage over time chance. Damn, that's actually really good. So this grenade has a lot of good things going for it. Holy lightning.
You took them. I swear by my grandma's untended bunions, I will end you for this. Oh yeah? Well, go on and try it, you refried bean-loving agent. It's the only way to eat them hot, damn it. I can't even believe you would bake beans. It's downright unthinkable. Well, after I take them stove beans off your still warm corpse, I'ma bake myself up a whole mess of beans. You bite your tongue before I blast it out your mouth. Now give me them beans back. They's mine. They's my beans. If you're gonna try it, go on and try it then. Oh, I'm fixing to try it. Just you wait and see. Well, I'm waiting.
Oh man, dude, I can see why you were confused in there. This map is AIDS.
It's annoying. I wish they designed their maps easier to follow.
Well, I'm at that spot where you said there was a side quest.
Yeah, I just came from there and opened a bunch of weapon chests up.
Ooh, holy caustic everywhere.
I hate this goddamn area.
Yeah.
This map does not help worth the shit either.
It's a 3D map.
Wish it wasn't. It'd be easier to follow.
No, it won't. Hey. You got blood all over your body.
Yeah, it's my skin. We are here. We need to get underneath, like in the bottom area.
Well, there was a secret compartment where the lady led us, and I'm trying to figure out where it was. This cave is so confusing.
You think?
I know. It's so bad, enemies are respawning.
Why didn't you run?
Laser burns. Those blast points too accurate for Devil Riders. Only the Laserdactyl's so precise. You have to track it down and kill it before it strikes again.
Ow!
All out! Yeah!
Town's a little safer thanks to you, but the skies are...
Another secret boss.
Oh my god, it's the light show. I'm taking it. I've actually watched a video today about the light show being one of the best weapons in the game. Well, you want the double penetrating one, and you're gotta be on Zane. Zane for some reason. It's because some of the perks that he has allows him to...
That's I thought you could jump on that platform, but apparently not.
Give me some light away. Killing an enemy grants 13% weapon damage and reload speed for 25 seconds. This effect stacks. Yeah, I mean, in this state, killing enemies is like one every few seconds.
I hate this area. How the hell did we get to the bottom goddamn area of this spot?
You wanna just... I don't know. Ow!
How did we find it last time?
I don't... We didn't die we didn't die as far as I know.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. How did we find that area last time to get to the next area?
I don't know. I'm clearly going the wrong way. I think.
You are.
Are you sure?
That's gonna take you to the exit.
This is where we gotta go. Laying out a custom destination. Oh, this map is annoying. Oh, don't have the ammo sustain to use that gun yet.
Because the bottom area we need to get to is like right underneath us.
Yep.
Are we dumb?
I believe so. We're never... This map is very complex and we don't come in here often. I wonder.
Is it like right in front of our face and we're just stupid?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's right here.
I just realized that too. It was right here.
Jesus Christ.
We are dumb. We are dumb.
We are stupid.
Well, it's not that we're dumb. We're just hyper fixated on it, and the problem is we're not able to we're not taking the time to figure out where we were at. And then plus, I completely forgot about that little outhouse thing. Oh yeah, that's right. I ran up there to kill some animals. Those creatures up there.
It took us that freaking long to find the goddamn area to where we need to go.
Yeah, they had enough time to play 2 games of poker. By the time that we'll be back, they'll be done with the second game. 8:14.
It took us to almost 8:30 to find where we need to damn go.
8:14. Well, we got done looking for it around like about a minute or so.
I said
ago.
almost 8:30.
We'll give it 15 minutes.
Wouldn't know it from looking at it, but they sure backed up fun.
Oh, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. Down.
Lady, don't start. It took us a while to figure out how to get here.
It took us almost a half hour to know where we needed to go. Guy's good. One of the guys has the afros.
You know those things actually remind me of those I already forgot what the hell they're called, but they kind of look like deer in Elder Scrolls, you know, in the Somerset Isles.
Yeah.
You had those pretty deer-like creatures that summon storms and shit, like the boss in that one dungeon. Fucking hated that dungeon, dude. I don't remember what it was called, but it involved werewolves, I know that. It was that DLC that you get in something Grove, I think. It's it's Herstein's place, and you had to fight a giant werewolf at the end.
Yeah.
Do you remember what the name of that dungeon was called?
No.
We had to fight one of those deer things that was a huge, ginormous pain in the ass. Ugh. Hated that part. I can't believe you had to crouch and shit.
Mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra.
The ruiner was my grandmother's project, you know. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet.
Free
But I'll
grenades!
finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
There, I don't think we can.
I have some explosives to annihilate the train. Now to find.
How did we get up there?
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut.
Oh, you already got up there.
Where?
The tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep. Told you they packed a punch.
Oh, balls.
The shortcut worked wonders.
What, inventory full?
Vault Hunter set to planting those
No.
explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train.
I cannot find a lot of TDR guns that can turn into turrets, except for the one that I have.
Just how stories work.
I'm hoping to get a shotgun one that flies and follows me. Does it feel weird that we have to literally go complete nuclear on even the smallest enemies in this game sometimes?
Legendary.
Ah, Robin's call. Shotgun. Oh, it's a Jacob's, and it's for the gunner.
No.
No. Why?
I fell.
Yeah.
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. Boom. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes.
Quit dying already and buy a better shield.
Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was. The conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
Ouchie. Ouch.
Oh, I died. I didn't not make it into my robot in time.
Dead.
An SMG that's actually that does more damage than my brain gun. It's a beam weapon too. And it when you throw it, it turns into a beam ball.
Nice.
You're too late, gunslinger.
This is what the beam looks like.
That cackling bastard
Before she takes you, where was this train going?
Facility. Doesn't matter now. What was the last shipment? Too late.
Juno, can you hear me? Rose has been transporting core to a facility of some kind.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Oh, I got a token.
Oh, nice, the Quasar. Oh, I missed the Quasar. I'll play with it for a little bit.
Yeah, when you throw this gun, it throws out like a little ball drone. Looks like from Star Wars.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that.
Shoots a red beam. We can't fast travel there.
Oh fuck, of course it's longbow. I forgot about it's longbow.
The facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
You're just in time. Got me some devil riders here. We'll talk after we put them in the ground.
These guys are just on my ass. Chasing me in a circle.
Yep. Mine too.
Let's rearrange that face!
It follows them too, beaming them.
Nice.
Alright, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, we stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here. That'll let you access the Telezapper network. It's gotta get you in the system.
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Sounds like a dialogue computer booting up.
Go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. You're on your way now. Not far. Keep going.
Imagine having transport like that in real life. Teleport one spot to another instantly.
It would be nice. Stop.
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Snakes.
Guess they couldn't hack it.
Now this actually looks like the beam from Ghostbusters. It's the way how it performs. It's a non-elemental weapon, and yet it's a beam weapon at the same time.
I thought it was fire-based.
No, it has no element.
Interesting.
It's a beam weapon with no elemental.
Yeah, this whole time I was thinking that you had a fire weapon.
Nope. You would think so.
I would because of the color, dude. The color of that beam is like orange. Are you sure it's not element? Are you sure it's not fire-based?
It's not. It has no elemental on it.
Here we go.
Non-elemental.
I heard. I get it. I'm surprised. I am surprised it's not elemental. I have no idea where my robot is. I'm just gonna place him right here for now. Ow.
Ow.
Hold on, I'm coming. Never mind, you got your second one. Guys, just feel it. Oh my god, Jesus.
You sound like a low energy robot.
I don't sound like I'm low energy. I mean, I
You do.
Company had a name.
I decided to go back to my mitosis grenades. I'm not gonna lie, they may be non-elemental, but they pack a hell of a punch. There's 3 of them, and they just swarm. I got you, bro. Ow! Fuck me!
Hurts so good.
Ow! Ow! Another thing I like about the shield that I'm using is it actually bounces enemy projectiles back to them. So many. We're literally surrounded.
Isn't that great?
It is. I'm setting out a grenade storm. Oh!
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Get ready to have another sneeze soon.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
She sounds
I think you
an
know
awful
by
lot
now
like
that there's
Tyreen,
always
or is it
another
just
way
me?
in.
Probably the same voice actor.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's like flying hopscotch, basically.
It'll take us all the way up to there, but for what? So this planet actually has these crystals that you can actually destroy, and they just quickly out of nowhere regenerate that fast. You really think about it, that's pretty cool. Crystals that just grow out of thin air just like that.
That was a ticket.
Oh, I gotta get there.
A lot of folk to company facility.
You don't take the jump pad.
Not for dead men.
Oh.
Or Gehenna the company buried.
You just go back on the bridge and walk all the way around past the jump pad.
Set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here, right in this building.
You mean just walk all the way out here?
No.
Bitch.
And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand?
Oh, come out.
Don't you, Gunslinger?
You always seem to have trouble with this area.
This is the second time we've been in here.
I know. Over here. Jump over here. Then jump up here.
God, I had it up the first time. There we go.
let's go!
I actually kind of find it fascinating when you shoot their shields, you can visually see it.
Mm-hmm. They're wearing shields.
Most of them are now.
Ouchie, we both got taken down at the same time.
Need you in this fight, soldier.
Someone dropped a legendary for you, I think. I thought I heard a legendary.
I see that. Pent-up satisfaction. Of course it's made for the gunner. I'll try it out though. I'll give it a try out.
A lot of enemies are saying ow.
Hearing that. Jordan, your beam gun is making it sound like there's something wrong with my chair. I'm sorry, but it's just like I'm hearing it and I'm feeling the vibrations
my
from
ball,
my chair.
my ball just exploded.
Oh shit, you're over there. I'm coming. I'm coming.
By the way, that video I seen with that bowgun build, it took me 2 minutes to kill that monster with the bowgun.
Saw that.
You're used to hunting bounties, sure.
So this launcher does a fuck ton of damage, but what it does is it just shoots these stickies and 30 minutes or less. It's made for the gunner though. Did you know that, I don't know if you already knew this or not, but you can actually have the island rail autonomously.
Our elite team has been recruited throughout the system to participate.
I didn't know if you knew that.
I prefer the Cub anyways.
Progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core. The element
Hey, look, it's the intro to Bioshock.
Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezephyr network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jacobs Corporation.
I'm not a launcher user, so that's not gonna. I don't invest in the launcher, so that's not gonna do anything for me.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner couldn't be tamed, but they were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those.
I think using a launcher in this game would be too damn dangerous. You're gonna spend more time killing yourself with it.
When the company shut
Depends on the launcher you're using.
I glitched through it.
You can't automatically assume every launcher in the game's ass, though.
I never said they were ass. I just don't like using them because they're awkward.
They are clunky. Yes, that part, I do agree on that. It doesn't hurt to train ourselves to using them, though. You know what, I'm gonna am gonna use this launcher. I'm gonna do my stuff. Get out of my comfort zone.
almost looks like plasma that I'm shooting out.
Stand on fight.
The beam on this weapon's a medium to close range beam.
I keep shooting you because I think you're a fucking bandit. So many popping sounds.
Pop and lock.
It looked like a dead end, but it weren't. There's always a way forward. Clever enough.
848. I'm hearing way too many owls. They're saying ow, my robot's saying ow, I'm hearing you say ow, I'm hearing myself say ow. It's like we might as well just do one big ow party. Ow, 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 ow.
Ow. Ow.
The imaginary. Oh god, dude. Well, I just found myself a new pistol.
Vault Hunter eventually used the breeze bloom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
She's so sarcastic.
Yeah, she is. Those noises. Stand and fight.
You can log out right here if you want.
I was thinking about that.
This takes us to the boss fight right down here.
Yep. Well, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Yep.
Night.
Night.
If you like the video, please like and subscribe.